Afternoon, y'all. Wade here, and welcome back to the Classic Diecast Garage. It's Monday, and I really wanted to make a video on Friday, but I had some volunteer work I had to go take care of, so that was more important than putting out a video. And then busy all weekend, actually. So I'm going to call this Monday Mayhem, where we're going to loosen. We're going to open up some diecast and take a look around some of this new stuff. But before I do that, I wanted to share this with you guys. Some of you guys probably know this, some may not. So last year they did a new casting. It's called the Hirohata Merc, and the first one they released was a green one, a green version, and this is in the basics. So here's the basic. They did a nice job on this one. Could use some detailing, but you know, it's pretty good for a mainline. But I wanted to show you guys, this one, because this was the original Hirohata Merc. So this was actually part of the 100% collection. This came out in about 96. So this is the original 100%. It's got the Real Rider tires on it. It's a little bit bigger casting than the basic one that came out, but the detail on this is just amazing. So this really is a car, and I think Barris did it, but don't quote me on that because I'm not sure. But the detail on this thing is just amazing. You got the lights and the mirrors on the doors, white wall tires. I believe they're chrome reversed rims. I can't tell from here, but and then look at the detailing once again on these 100% collectibles. All the exhaust, transmission, oil pan, and the front suspension. So really, really nice. I'm glad they did this because I do want to do a custom on this, but this casting actually came out in a lot of different versions, different paint jobs and stuff, and I have collected all of this casting. This is a 1949 Merc. The other version is a 1951, and I'll probably do a spotlight on those individually, but there was a lot of releases on that casting too, of different paint jobs and whatnot, and limiteds and stuff like that. So the interesting thing was really funny was that, so then they came out with the Super. So there is your Super, the regular version of the Super. And it's got white wall tires, and it's got Moonies on it. And it's purple with the white inlet in here. So one of the releases from the Hirohata, from the 100% collectibles, has almost a matching paint job. In fact, it's pretty darn close. So here is the 100%. It's got a gray inlet here instead of white, and it's got some pinstriping, but it's got the Laker pipes on there, or the side pipes. It's got some nice pinstriping on there with the, there's a lot of parts putting this together. As you can see, there's if you took this apart, there'd probably be about 30-40 pieces, I'll bet. Tail lights, and you got more pinstriping on the trunk there. But thought it was kind of cool that they did that. Now, I don't know if maybe since there's so many of these, they might put some more out in the same paint schemes. That would be kind of cool too. I like having the basic and the 100% collectible with the same paint scheme on them. So let's get to cracking some stuff. So I actually got a couple of boxes this morning. So this is, I was gonna do a video and then these came and I thought, you know what, I really should probably go ahead and do one because these cars are gonna be openers too. So I know what I've ordered and what came in. And I believe this box here, this big one, has got 2 new Matchbox in it. They haven't even been out in the stores yet. I did my FOMO thing, fear of missing out. I just wasn't sure if I was gonna find these or not. They're very well wrapped here. And you know what, I'll give a shout out. This is the eBay dealer I got from. So the deal was pretty good on these. So there's the business card from this company. So and then once they're wrapped in bubble wrap too. So Matchbox has been coming out with some really, really cool stuff. The latest stuff that's been coming out is they're gonna do a movie, apparently, the Matchbox movie. And so they've been releasing a lot of cars from the Matchbox movie. And so I picked up the basics already. I got them off of eBay too. I'm not gonna bother to show you. So there were the regular versions. Now, what I did was I picked up the premium versions. So they have real riders on them. Same paint job, but they got real riders. The Camaro, and then I got the Mustang also. So we're gonna go ahead and crack these guys open. Comes a little box, little cardboard box that you can store the car in. So there is the box with the 69 Camaro on it. And then this is really nice, actually. All the details there, and it's got a metal base on it, which is really nice. I was actually watching Lamley about Matchbox, and apparently a lot of these now they're going, the premiums are gonna actually have all metal bases on them. So it's got blacked out wheels, and there's the detailing. It's really, really heavy. Super Sport. So it's just got the hockey stripes down the side, nothing on top. So I'll be adding this to the loose Matchbox Camaro collection. And then here's the 68 Mustang, which is a new casting. I've got all of them so far. The first one was a blue one. Then they came out with a gold one. And then they came out with this one, but it's just regular release. It has plastic tires on it. So here is the premium version. Really same, like I said, same paint job, except it's got real riders on it, and it's got some gray wheels. And once again, it comes with a metal base. So really, really, God, these things are really heavy. Glad to have this one to add to that loose collection that I got going now, which is actually up here. And so we'll get to the second mail call. No, there we go. Sorry, I forgot where I put my knife. So let's crack this one open real quick. I got a lot of stuff to open, so I don't know if I'll just do it all in one video, because I try to keep them around 15-16 minutes. So we'll see where we're at when we get to that point. If not, I'll just carry them over to the next video. So lots of peanuts. So luckily there's a garbage can over here that I can dump into. So this did not come from Malaysia, but I did see this guy already had a, I think this is P-case. Oh, I can't read it without my glasses. Sorry, guys. Let's take a look here real quick. Oh, this is M case. Anyway, this was another FOMO thing, and it wasn't too bad on the price. Came in a protector. I've also been collecting this casting. So this is the Ford Model A Custom. And it's the treasure hunt from the M case. I'm assuming they probably hit some places already. So really wanted to get this one. Now, this collection is all, I'm hoping to find one on card, but my collection of these Model Ts, and I think there's only 2 variations of this out at this time. There is the treasure hunt logo on there. 2 colors. So this is a really nice color, actually. I love the blacked out wheels and tires. Not sure what it says on the door. I have to get my glasses, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. But the little treasure hunt logo right there behind the door. But really cool casting. Really digging this one. I'll probably pick these up as they come out. And this will be one of those ones that I collect all of. So sorry, brain fart. Anyway, I have one JDM car here, so I thought I would just go ahead and crack this one first. So this is the Pink Slips Nissan. Really, really nice blue on this one. The blister was already coming off the card anyway, so I thought I'd just go ahead and crack it open. Comes with a nice little tin, store the car in, or maybe if you do customs, you can put parts or wheels or stuff in that box. I don't think the hood, there's no opening hood, but the paint job's really nice. It's got the carbon fiber hood, the gold wheels, which I don't usually like, but this one looks okay with that. Detailing's all there. So really, really a nice casting. It's the R34. It's all closed in windows, black interior. So anyway, I have a little bit of an R34 collection going on, so I will open that then. So let's do, since I have 2 Hot Wheels here, this I found last week and hoping to find 1 or 2 more, but I'm going to go ahead and crack this because all my 62s are also loose. So I give you a little close up of that. They really did a nice job on this paint job. Just needs some details and some real riders. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Once I find another one, this one will go into the loose collection. So. A few weeks ago, I did a video. My wife and I went down to Buc-ee's, and before we went down to Buc-ee's, I had seen a little commercial thing on Facebook. There's a little shop just down from Buc-ee's on the other side of the street that sells all these go-backs from like Target and Costco and stuff like that. So we went in there, and I knew they had Hot Wheels because it was in the commercial and stuff. So lots of bins. He picked up local collections here. So going through there, I didn't see a whole lot, except I did see this one, and I want to crack one open because I don't have one open. I only have it on card. So this one, I'm not sure. Once again, I gotta put my glasses on. Sorry, guys. I just get a reflection when I'm filming. So this is actually 2013. I have the Super of this also, but it's the 55 Chevy Gasser. So this is a regular version. The other one has real riders. The Super has real riders, and it has a stripe down the hood, or down the roof. But anyway, we were in there, and I found this one, and it was only $2. And I wanted to crack one open, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this one up. It's an oldie but goodie. This was one of the first releases. I think the first 3, there was a primer gray, primer black, and a gold version, and then I think this one came out right after. So Definitely want to do a custom, do some, put on some real riders, do some details on there. Gonna shoot the interior probably black. So that's gonna be a cool when I'm done. And when I get it finished, I'll show it on here. So anyway, let's keep going. So I found both versions of this. I don't need my knife. It's Racing Champions Mint. I showed this before, 64 Impala. I really do like 64 Impala. Always have since I was a kid, even though I'm a Ford guy. There are some Chevys and some Dodges and stuff that I still like. So this is it's kind of a really light green. It's got the stock hubcaps, white walls. Racing Champions really does a great job on these cars, on the details and stuff. It almost looks like it has opening doors, but I know it doesn't. There is the, I believe that is probably a 283. I'd like to think that it was a, you know what, actually, glasses on. Actually, you know what? It's not a 283. It's got the 409 in it. The big block. It's got white interior, and then it's got like a tan dashboard on it. And then it's got tan on the back panel. So I have both versions. I'm gonna open the other one on the next video. And then the same with this. Showed these. I got the black version, and then I actually ended up finding this one also. So we'll take a look at the, I think it's a 97 F-150. I didn't think I was gonna like this color until I saw it in the store. Really nice job. Once again, Racing Champions really takes care of business when they do their castings. It's got an opening tailgate, but it's really stiff, so I'm not going to break it. Not much detail under the hood, so but really cool little F-150 from '97. Okay, you know what? Let's do some Auto Worlds. So I found this one. I didn't like the alternate color, so I left it, but this is a, let's see, this is the Dodge Coronet RT. Really nice color, it's light green color. And I love how Auto Worlds is true 1/64 scale. So it's not like, you know, Johnny Lightning has these also, but they're almost like half the size of this version. So it's got the Redline tires, lots of chrome around the windows, nice grill setup, got the kind of what I call Dodge Rally rims on there with the double stripes around the trunk. And we'll show the motor real quick. It's all blue. So I guess there's a Ford motor in here if it's all blue. Moving on. So you know what, we'll just do, I got 3 more after this one. So found this one. This is a Pontiac GTO, which I had no idea. I thought it was a Ventura, because the Venturas and the Novas are basically the same body style, but found this GTO, and I wouldn't have picked it up except I collect black with red interior cars. So I was like, well, I gotta get it so I could put it in with that. One day I'll do a video on that one too. So anyway, here's the GTO. Red interior, as I said. Nice detailing. So yeah, I'll be putting that in the collection also. Okay, so I got 3 more here. This was I showed this on my last video. I had to get this off of eBay because it's not showing up in stores. So it's a Freedom 250-year anniversary van from M2. I should have probably got a screwdriver and I could take it off the base. This is the one I ordered one back in February, and they never sent me anything about when it was coming, and I forgot completely about it. So bought another one, and then the one I bought showed up, and then about a week later, the other one showed up. So anyway, really cool red, white, and blue paint job on there. Got the tire and the ladder in the back. Got the grill guard, brush guard on there. So I'm gonna get this one off the base and then add it to the Chevy 4x4s that I have. And also another one I showed was this 1994 Ford F-150 Lightning. So I have the red version, and I was hoping I would find this on the pegs. The red one I never found the pegs, and I bought it here locally for like 10 bucks, I think. And what do you know, over a year later, Walmart put them out and I found one. So I was hoping it wasn't going to take a year before I found one of these. So I was at the Target with some friends last week in the morning, and everybody kind of headed to the Hot Wheels. And I was walking by the Matchbox, and this was right on front. So here's the little Lightning. It's hard to see. The black is hard to see the details and stuff, but really, really cool little Lightning. Very fast trucks back in the day. So there is that one, and then I got one more here. This one I found the other day. This is really cool because I love Cobras, but most of the Cobras have either a racing livery on it or they have racing stripes and stuff. So they're, you know, it's mostly what people think about when they think about Cobras. But before they did those, they had a street version, and I found this new one from M2. I've been waiting for one of these to come out because the other ones have all been racing with like just a little tiny windshield. Just for the driver. So this is the CSX, the original one, and this, I believe, these came with 289s, not 427s, but they were still very fast because they were so light. So basically, it's a British body that Carroll Shelby brought over here and then put Ford motors in them. So here's a stock version of a Cobra. Not much on the wheels, got the knockoffs. The grill is open. There's no really bumpers on it. No roll bar for the driver. It was just basically a sports car for people just to get and drive around. Now these cars, 6 figures at least on the original 65, 66s of this style. So go figure. Anyway, that is going to do it for the haul today, or for the free Monday. As always, guys, may the Lord be with you. May He watch over you and your family. Good luck out there hunting for stuff that you're looking for, and vaya con Dios. Maybe.